Hello. Today we're going to talk about what is procrastination. Now, probably everyone has experienced this one way or another. In procrastination is that we many times leave things to the last minute. We push them aside. We get busy with other things and we may complete them, but just in time or to meet the deadline. And we don't understand that when we do this, we're actually creating a lot of anxiety for ourselves and a lot of worry and probably affecting our well-being. And it's not because we can't do the task or we don't understand it. It's just because it's out of mind or we put other priorities in mind or we get too busy. Sometimes it's important to think what's behind procrastination when this is happening constantly in our lives. And usually it's because we fear failure. So it means that we think that before we even attempting to do a task, we might fail, we may be criticized, we may not do it right. The next one is fear of success, because we all think that we are fearful of our own capacity to succeed in life and achieve our goals, because then we'll be delegated more responsibilities and maybe we'll discover that we have all this greatness inside and we don't want that added pressure. The next one is fear of the unknown. Uncertainty always gives us that little bit of an edge that we may feel really concerned about what will happen if I do it this way or that way. And then the next one is that not being good enough, the fear of not being good enough. Will I complete this and will I do it right? Will I complete this to the capacity that I should do it? And I have that little nagging voice of perfectionistic behaviors wanting me to do it in a certain way. So we have 4 reasons why we procrastinate. We have fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown, and fear of not being good enough. So my little solution here to give you is that, first of all, we need to identify which one of those areas is really playing in our mind. Next, we need to make sure that we are very self-compassionate once we identify what's behind this, and we need to change our perspective. We need to change the way we think about ourselves when we're facing a task. Then we need to set our intention and set our goal and break it down into small steps. Then we need to make sure that our goals are realistic and that they're timed, and that we will give ourselves a nice time and deadline that we can achieve so we can celebrate along the way and ensure that if we make little milestones, we celebrate our wins. If you follow my formula, I'm sure next time you can succeed. But remember, procrastination many times makes us more anxious. So think twice if you're thinking of leaving things behind.